Ball one. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike three called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Max Kepler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now I'm starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches?
No.
More likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Ready, 1.
Leading off for Houston, the shortstop, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. high in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first down. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And this will be fouled away. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've...
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Here's George Springer as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Lorenzen has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
This is on the ground over to first. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros. Chris Stavinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Mountcastle swings in. Pitch on the way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kendrick has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
To the plate now, Royce Lewis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Lorenzen, a California-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. One down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now batting, Austin Meadows. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Joe.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the pitch. Smith has compiled over 65 innings of work and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Two-1, here it is. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Bregman has room in foul territory. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Twins are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Stepping in now, Daryl Stefani as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Byron.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Quick check on that tying run at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Andre Scrub takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Andre Scrub.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. There is Dozier. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Twins do draw closer, however, and they do it via the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Yohan Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Into the box now, Carter Kieboom. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the 3-0.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, Jordan.
At the plate, Jordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch, and it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts, a couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Ready with the 3-0. 3-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Left side. Dozier on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So base is empty now after the double play, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. And the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail 3-2. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 45.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yuli Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Chris Davis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Ready now, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And it's quickly 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kirilloff is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. He's set. Here it comes. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. They're up 3-2. Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. So coming to the plate, Nick Gordon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Daryl Stefani, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Into the box, Max Kepler. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Final strike for the Twins. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lance McCullers earns win number 7 on the season. Roberto Ozuna retires the side to hammer down the save, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.